Your name is God. You better sound the boot, do it out. I still ain't on. Live in this motherfucking red room.
And still for the love of money on the fucking ringtone. Got the eyes of the bumper people with the tight jeans on. How about that head ball back and forth like it's ping pong? The young leader, I'm popping two blocks, Billy Bean. Being speeds towards success, I'm moving with trees. And moon rocking my front, so I call it Jack Gleason. Blue hounds in my scrowl, so you can say a nigga beast. And so I bailed my soul, let them see the shit that is on the dog. When I growl, so my cheek, you know it's on, dog. Torch thick like 4 green, short and living size heart. When I spit, boys start dropping like get smart. Lock this shit down tighter than Fort Knox. Winter circle, nigga, check the flags on my shoes and socks. Check the flags on my shoes and socks. All over champion 6.
Live in this motherfucking red room, man. With the dog, man. Thou shalt never fall.
I when it's all that I know, and you can tell me
you're in the fuck up in the bedroom, man.
With a lot of common sense, and I'm rock for a flow. Hey, you don't feel how we feel all in this script, but no. So I'm freestyling every sentence I
say we gearing up in this motherfucking bedroom.
I'm champion and need a chick down like a living your folk. No scandal plus when they get thick out, we trying to show. So if you go and put that bitch out, the man ain't on the show. I swear these cool niggas these days,
I be doing the most.
Champions, I'm gonna brag on both. Come to that action, we ain't dragging no toe. Champions a fact, but we ain't kicking no big ass, but riding no phone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We live in this motherfucking red room, man, once again, dog. I said we live in this motherfucking red room once again, dog. And y'all know what the fuck we come to do, man. Y'all know what the fuck we come to do, man. We come to serenade the minds of the lost, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. We in this motherfucking red room, man. Appreciate everybody rocking with the dog, man. I know I've been MIA, man, but I'm on a couple missions right now, man. I'm on a couple missions right now. I ain't gonna let y'all down. I'm gonna stick with this shit, man. Man, but I'm a man of war, man. And it saddens me sometimes, man, to see some of my people going through the shit that they go through. You know, and it's like a part of me. My people is a part of me, man. My people is a part of me, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man of energy, man. And I just want to say my heart goes out to all us niggas. You hear me? My heart goes out to all us black men, all us niggas out here, man. Because sometimes we could be our own downfall, man. We could be detrimental to ourselves, man. And I ain't talking about race on race or culture on culture. I'm talking about a man can be detrimental to himself, man. That's why my heart goes out to all us, man. You know, I had the honor and the privilege to brush shoulders with a few good men in my days. A few good men in my days, man. And some of the shit that they instilled in me don't exist no more. Some of the shit that these few good men instilled in me don't exist no more. And I know if it don't exist to me, it don't exist to a lot of people, man. So my heart goes out to the misled. My heart goes out to the ones that don't know. And my heart goes out to the ones that ain't never had nobody to show them. You know, I heard my boy Shamal, he preached on the service about we losing our black men. We losing ourselves, man. We losing ourselves. And I sat there and I listened to what he was saying, and he was 100% right. It was 100% right. But what I want y'all to know is we help losing ourselves too. We help losing ourselves at the same time. You see your brother in need or can't do what he needs to be done. And if you are in a position to make that right with him, we don't do that. We rather see each other fall by the wayside. We rather have a story to tell, you know what I'm saying, to make us look bigger than the next one. When out and out, that shit really don't matter, you know? That shit really don't matter. So when you are able to set yourself aside and be help for somebody else, then you are helping the culture. You helping the culture. It don't matter if he doing it and he not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Focus on self. Make sure self can say self did everything that he can do. You know, I got a call a few hours ago. Well, I got some information a few hours ago, and it disturbed my soul. It disturbed my soul because not only do I look at this person like a brother, he's not the only one of my brothers that this shit is up against the world right now. And I just want to let y'all know it for us black men, us niggas, man, it ain't weak to call on somebody. You hear me? It ain't weak to pick up that phone and cry. It ain't weak to have a heart, man. It's weak to let something drive you to something you know is against your will. I'm not saying nobody weak. I'm just saying we got to stand strong for one another. If your brother ain't strong enough in his time of need, then we obligated to be there. It's an obligation to be there for your brother in his time of need, no matter what it is. And a lot of times people think it's about money. No. It don't be about the money. It be about the importance of making yourself available. It be the importance of standing in a gap, man. Right there when your partner or one of your loved ones in a time of need and they ain't thinking clearly. You obligated to be right there. You obligated to be there. Even if you don't want to be, you obligated. It's a duty. If we looked at being there for ourselves, our brethren, as much as we did for anything else, then we probably wouldn't be losing our black men at the rate that we are losing our black men. Come on now. As a partner, you obligated to make sure your partner all right. I got that fucked up information about 2 hours ago. I've been calling my boy. I've been calling my partner for 2 goddamn hours. Because I feel like I'm obligated. I might have something that he can use to help him along the way. I might have something that he needs to save his life, to make him want to keep going. Y'all don't hear me, man. Y'all don't hear me, man. I told y'all once this motherfucking music cut out, man. I speak at you fools' heart, man. No, I don't be concerned about me all the time. I got a heart. I got a heart. Yeah, I stay on 10. Yeah, I try to be on my toes. But I got a heart. And we got to learn to use our heart for more than just us, man. We got to learn to use our heart for more than just us. And I know, I understand, you know, you got to be cautious about who you open your heart up to. Come on now. I understand that. I can empathize with the ones you let in, let you down. I can empathize with that. So hell yeah. Fucking right. Be careful. Be cautious. Be very cautious with who you let in. But you also make sure you be very cautious about who you close out. You never know who you closing out. It could be a blessing in disguise. It could be specially gift pack wrap for you. But if you harden your heart, then you miss out on that. You hear me? If you harden your heart, you miss out on that. So we gotta be able to open our hearts up, man. All y'all be on this social media shit every day. Y'all don't see how y'all people living. Y'all can't see through the glitz and the glare. Come on now. I see some of my people post some shit and I call them. You okay? Yeah, I ain't today. Man, I'm good. Man, I'm just calling to check on y'all. Saw one of your posts, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making sure you good. That's my obligation. That's my obligation. I see one of my homies that smiling full of goddamn laughter and full of joy all the goddamn time. I see him pinned up in the corner or some shit like that. Ain't heard from him. He ain't got much to say when you do hear from him. Ring, ring, ring. You good? You all right? It's our obligation to make sure we all right. You can't be solid all the time. Can't be solid all the time. But then you can't, I don't blame people and I don't doubt people for not knowing who to go to in their time of need. I don't blame them. I've been a victim of many of those circumstances. So I empathize and I sympathize with some people. You know, you don't know who to run to. You don't know who to call on in your time of need. And us, we obligated to make sure that our people feel comfortable enough with us to call us in their time of need before they go off the deep end and do some shit. We obligated. That's what they say in the 21 laws. That's what they say in the bricks, in the hoods. Ride or die. When we stop riding or die? tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. If you got a partner out there and they don't know you, they partner, man, you need to do better as a partner. I'll say that shit again. If you got a partner out there, they ain't comfortable enough with you, you need to do better as a partner. Because I want all my partners to know I'm here. I'll be paying attention. I'll be paying attention. I'm here. My number ain't changed. You need somebody to call to. You need somebody to talk to. You need somebody to call. You need somebody to pray with you. You need somebody to change your fucking mind about some shit, man. You pick up your phone and you call me, man. If I consider you my partner, I'm there for you. If I consider you my partner, I'm there for you. Everybody go through shit. Everybody go through life cycles. Everybody needs somebody to pull them through. So don't think you're going to be man enough and strong enough to do this shit on your own. Ain't nobody strong enough to do it on their own. I've been trying to do it on my own for the longest, man. And it's taking me a hell of a lot longer process. So I make sure I stay available. I make sure I stay humble. Because that's key. And no matter what I go through, I make sure the people that know I love them, know I love them. The ones that know I rock with them, know I rock with them. Because it's my obligation, people. My obligation. So us as black men, us as niggas, we need to be more obligated. I ain't saying you owe nobody nothing. I ain't saying you got to give nobody nothing. A lot of shit don't even take physical. It just take being out. It just take being available. One of your niggas got some shit going on, ain't thinking straight. He need to have a phone number in his phone where he can pick up and call and say, look out, man. He need to have a partner paying close enough attention to put his coattail on some shit. Pull your partner coattail on some shit. Check your phones. Make sure you got your partner phone number. That nigga you say your partner, you make sure you got his phone number locked in. We losing. We losing like my boy Shamal. Shout out to Shamal, man. He said we losing. And we killing ourselves. We killing ourselves because we lost. We ain't got to keep losing, man. Black men ain't got to have the highest death rate behind stress, behind suicide, behind prison time. We ain't got to always be at the bottom of the motherfucking map when it come to coming together on some shit. Everybody had a movement, except for black niggas. When we gonna get together and be there for the next one? When we gonna put our boldness and our pride to the side to give a damn about the next black nigga? Look on Instagram and Facebook. Only thing you see is this shit about how niggas don't live the same, how niggas ain't built the same, how motherfucker double crossing this motherfucker, double crossing that motherfucker. Motherfucker don't feel obligated to not be a part of that shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on now. We're going to keep on losing if we don't come together, man. We're going to keep on losing if we don't come together. We're going to keep losing if we don't come together. Everybody don't move at once. Everybody don't move at once. Everybody ain't got to move at once. Everybody don't have to move at once. Everybody ain't got to move at once, man. I just had that shit on my heart, man. I had that shit on my heart, man, because we're gonna keep on losing, y'all. If we don't step up for each other. We're gonna keep on losing, my niggas. If we don't step up for each other. We're gonna keep on losing, y'all. We're gonna keep on losing, y'all. If we don't stand in the gap for each other, y'all, we're gonna keep on being fucked up. If we don't learn how to lift each other up, man, I'm talking about the black men. I'm talking about the niggas. We're gonna keep on losing. We're gonna keep on filling the penitentiaries. We're gonna keep on filling the motherfucking cemeteries. All that shit, man. Until we ain't gonna exist no more. Who gonna raise your child when you gone? What stories your child gonna hear about you when you gone? What they gonna say about you when you ain't here no more? Laying on your deathbed, is you gonna feel like you done enough? Remember who you is, man. Remember who you is in the midst of all shit. Because I understand that this shit can get real lonely. I understand you can always feel like you one deep in the middle of 1,000,000 feet of motherfucking water. I understand that. I've been there, I've done that. I thank God I ain't lose track of who I was, though. I thank God I had something to grab on to. I thank God for being who he is in my life. Other than that, man, I'd have been long lost. When I ain't had no partner, I knew how to fall on my knees. When them cars smashed me, because now one of my partners come pull me off in the middle of them goddamn cars. My mama couldn't do it, and she was standing right there. You hear me? So if you ain't got nobody in that phone that you comfortable enough with calling and bawling your heart out to, fall on your knees. Fall on your knees. Fall on your face. That's the last person gonna be able to save you anyway. That's one of the best lessons I ever learned in my life, not to count on man. And I heard the scripture before, you know what it say, man to let you down all the time. It goes something like that. And it came to pass. All the partners let you down. Money couldn't buy you nothing. Didn't feel like nothing. Couldn't find the strength to go on. Man, I fell on my knees. I fell on my face. I fell on my face. So So if you out there and you feeling like you by yourself, man, don't feel bad. You ain't the only one ever been in that predicament. Just don't end up on the weekend of this shit, man. You got a partners? You ain't got no partners to call on. Fall on your face. You ain't got no best friend to call on. You ain't got no bank account to lean on. Fall on your face. Fall on your face. You ain't got nothing to trust in. You got nothing to run to. Fall on your face, man. That's the only way it's gonna get better. As long as you dependent and expecting out of a nigga to do it, you're gonna always wind up back at the end where you started. But I'm gonna tell you, you fall on your face. You fall on your face. You ain't got to be by your goddamn self, man. I'm telling you, man, I learned how to be okay with who I am by myself. I learned to accept who I am by myself. Because with all the commotion and all the bullshit that's going on around you, you ain't gonna know who you is. You're gonna be too busy trying to be what's accepted. You ain't gonna know who you is. You too busy worried about if they're accepting you. Get by yourself in an itty bitty corner and judge yourself. And learn to accept yourself. Learn to uphold yourself. Learn to love yourself. If you can't do those things right there, man, you're going to go out that front door and you're going to be in a motherfucking Mr. Wolves. If you don't know who you is before you hit that door, you're going to be out there in a Mr. Wolves. So if you ain't got no partner, you better take the good Lord with you. You better take the good Lord with you. He ain't going to forsake you. He ain't going to forsake you. So before it get too bad or before any situation get too deep, you can't find a partner in your phone to call. Fall on your goddamn face. You can't find nobody to talk to. You don't feel like nobody love you. You feel like you by yourself all the goddamn time. Fall on your face. Before you give up, fall on your face. I know y'all saying, yeah, I be preaching that same old shit. Like, I be tired of bullshit all the time. You know, tired of going through the same old shit all the time. But one thing you never see me do is stop fighting. You never see me stop trying to make it through my bullshit. It's too many people depending on me. It's too many people already counting me out. It's too many people already don't want to see a nigga make it. It's too many people already don't want to see a nigga happy. I be goddamn if I let that guide me. I use it as motivation. If I can't motivate myself, I motivate myself off all the bullshit that goes on around me because I know who I am. I know who I am. Don't be afraid of you. Don't be afraid of you. Man, be all you can be. Be the best you can be. Don't let no motherfucker tell you you ain't you. Don't let a motherfucker tell you you less than what you are. Know who you are. Know you are. What do you say? Know when to fold them. Know when to hold them. Know who the fuck you is. Know who the fuck you is. Know what's been instilled in you. Go back to day one. Go back to day one. I see a lot of niggas, I see a lot of people. I see a lot of people forget who they are. I see a lot of people forget the promises that they made themselves. I see a lot of people just existing, and you can tell. But I don't blame them. I'm just here to tell you ain't got to stay existing. You can actually live. You can actually live. You separate and connect yourself to the right shit, you can live. Whatever prevents you from living, you know the story. You know the story. I've been in many situations to where I had to remember who I was. You hear me? I've been in many situations where I had to remember who I was. I had to question myself and turn around and answer myself just to make sure I knew who I was. I lose my route a bunch of times, but this is it right now. This is it right now. I'm on the outside looking in and the inside looking in. You got to go through certain processes to process shit. Like I told my boy, said, people go through shit at 30, 40, 50, 60, 15. Ain't no age limit on when the monkey jump on your back. Ain't no age limit when the monkey jump on your back. Just know when that monkey jump on your back, it's time to change. There go your cue right there. When the world get too heavy, when the load get too tough, time to find something else. Time to do something else. See, God got a way of chastising his people. God got a way of hook, line, and sinking. And if you fight against that motherfucker hook, line, and sinker, man, you just make your route a little more harder. Find your way back. Give my words to my brother. Find your way back. We all need to find our way back. Start giving a damn about your brother, man. We all need to find our way back. Start giving a damn about your brother. Start giving a damn about your brother. Call your brother. Check on your brother. Call your nigga. Check on your nigga. All your partners ain't turned to hoe ass niggas on you. The ones that stay solid, you call them and make sure they know they stay solid. You get that nigga his motherfucking kudos. You call to check on your partner. You know a nigga been solid with you. Don't get the up on him and look down. You make sure he all right. Love on your goddamn brother. The ones that keep it solid. It take hard work staying solid. It take hard work staying solid, man.
LBeats.com.
Stay solid. Stay solid.
Ain't telling my back on none of my dogs. Ain't telling my back on none of my dogs. It's time to ride, I'm down to ride till the wheels fall off. Ain't telling my back on none of my dogs. Ain't telling my back on none of my dogs. It's time to ride, I'm down to ride till the wheels fall off. If you still, I'm a big dog. If you still, I'm a big dog. Till the wheels fall off and the chips fall off. I remember the years you know, the real nigga like mine. And they were around like literally blind. Like I was out of my mind.
This
I'm
motherfucker
my feet been down and my eyes wide open.
Dawg.
Got my feet been down and my eyes wide open. I'm telling you, I'm like, I'm my dog. When it's time to ride, I'm down to ride till the wheels fall off. If you still, I'm a real dog. If you still, I'm a real dog. Till the wheels fall off and the chips fall out. I remember the years you know, the real nigga like mine. And the nigga went around like literally blind. Like I was out of my mind. I told you, my bustle wide open. Got my feet been down and my eyes wide open. Got my feet planted down and my eyes wide open. I know automatic on these niggas loaded my clip with these boys. I cut the tape to a fade. First part like I'm lost, look over star. Move bro, I got no patience to gain. Constantly moving these chess peaches, wearing out losses in vain. Shoot out the drain, pack the spot, six always hot. They should look me the red beam, cause life's not when I'm hot. Blue face my nuts, then I crop all these bitch niggas out my business. Flipping on them foes, drunk rolls on the road to the bitches. Grind till it's a sickness, no getting in this man. So if I die from my illness, I left the world to the bam. Fell for the glitz and the glam. It's real in the end. The definition of true loyalty, true meaning of friend. Click like my kin, blood in, blood out of this life. So I'm gonna ride for my niggas if they need me tonight. It's blood in, blood out, and click tight in this life. So I'm gonna ride for my niggas if they call me tonight. It's time to ride, I'm down to ride till the wheels fall off. You still on my real dog. You still on my real dog. Till the wheels fall off and the chips fall out. I remember the years you know, the real nigga like mine. That nigga was around like literally blind. Like I was out of my mind. I told you my bustle wide open. My feet that down and my eyes wide open. Got my feet that down and my eyes wide open. I'm close to the game. Cross ground. Then when cross ground, I'm for sure to blow these old broken doors down. I just don't ride now, so it's all the nuts. It's all the nuts. It's like a dope fight. Those of y'all who don't know about the dog and who don't know about the dog, keep on sick. You niggas keep on sick. I got my feet planted down and my eyes wide open. So I'm close to grind, the constant grind, and I'm for sure to blow these old broken doors down. And it's all the nuts. Niggas keep on slipping. Turning my back on none of my dogs.
LBeats.com.
It's time to ride, I'm down to ride till the wheels fall out. It's time to ride, I'm down to ride till the wheels fall out. Turning my back on none of my dogs. When it's time to ride, I'm down to ride till the wheels fall out. If you still, I'ma be your dog. If you still, I'ma be your dog. Till the wheels fall off and the chips fall down. So I remember through the years you was the only real nigga I could find. Had a nigga went around like literally blind. Like I was out of my mind. I told you my bustle wide open. Got my feet planted down and my eyes wide open. Chill. Got my feet planted down and my eyes wide open. I'm turning my back on none of my dogs. So it's time to ride, I'm down to ride till the wheels fall out. You still, I'ma be your dog. You still, I'ma be your dog. Till the wheels fall off and the chips fall out. So I remember through the years you was the only real nigga I could find. That nigga went around like literally blind. Like I was out of my mind. I told you my bustle wide open. My feet planted down and my eyes wide open. Chill. Chill. Got my feet planted down and my eyes wide open.
LBeats.com.
Got my feet planted down and my eyes wide open.
Hey, that probably take her. Hey, yo, Benz, what you cooking?
Remember, man. Remember, man. She gonna get hard. She gonna get hard. That's what you try to do, right?
I started at the bottom, nigga. My dog days in the old night. Got moves like goblin, damn Dog days in the long nights. Now the goons like goblins, they ain't playing right. Dog days in the long nights. People on the lights and the headlights. Now the goons like goblins, they ain't playing right. Hop out with some choppers in the red light. Bring you dead on the tracks by the red light. Hop out with some choppers in the red light. Take control of your soul. To live in paradise. Dog days in the long nights. Take control of your soul. Hop out with some choppers. Take control of your soul. Red lights. To live in paradise. At the bottom. At the bottom. Stressing about my problem. Yeah, on the track. I'm red lights. To live in paradise. What you saw is at the devil's mouth. Told when the walls and dumb days and throw the night. Y'all were doing like goblins on the late night. Dumb days and throw the night. You reap what you sow is at the devil's mouth. Told when the walls and just smell lies. Told when the smell lies. Dead or alive. But what you don't know, dead or alive. Can't give you any more answers at my family. Brain pressure and got your eyes that's on the late night. You control the soul. No matter the road that you chose, in due time, they gon' expose themselves for a piece of pussy or a piece of chain. Just let you know, just let you know. You better be the game, you better be the game. And open up, you better be the game, and open up. You better be the game, and open up. You better get it and open up. I'll get out with the doors. Now some open up. You reap what you sow, it's out the devil's mouth. I'm toe-to-toe with the monster, with this never lie. You like it, won't be dead or alive. I started at the bottom. Yeah. But the dog days and long nights, I'm doing like goblins on the late night. We live with this motherfucking red, bro. Yeah. We live with this motherfucking red. Just live for my niggas, man. Just for my niggas, man. Stay solid, man. Stay solid, my people. The best way you can, man. Stay solid, man. Be there for your peoples, man. Be there for your brethren, man. Be there for your partners, the niggas you call your homies. Be there for them niggas, man. Strong niggas need love too. Be there. How solid is you if your partner can't say he can call on you? Huh? Come on now. I say, how solid are you if your partner don't know he can call on you? Any nigga know. If I fuck with him, I fuck with him. All my partners know that. All my partners know how I fuck with them. Maybe that's the problem. Y'all don't know how y'all fuck with y'all partners. Y'all don't know how far y'all will go. Or maybe y'all partners mean different. I don't know. I don't know. But whatever, whoever you call your partner, he need to know you his partner. You hear me? Real nigga shit, man.
Just for my real
Shout out
street
to everybody
niggas.
rocking with the motherfucking dog, man.
They call us.
You know how we do it.
It's that real shit.
Your head up, my
They
nigga.
turn boys to men. I love you for loving something so broken. I was dressed in sin.
Keep your head up, little
I
boo.
love somebody sometimes, so you die with them.
Salute you, soldier.
It's that real shit that turn boys to men.
You built different, my boy.
So broken, I was dressed in sin. Gotta love somebody sometimes.
You built different, my boy.
Gotta love
Salute you,
sometimes,
soldier.
or you die with this. Lady, man, you so get close to me. Feel the comfort in my
Still here
arms,
for you,
that's where
dog.
it's safe to be. And if it really is love, like you say, don't play with me.
Call me,
I
man.
play a cadence beat with my heart, cause it's finally free. So many days
call
in
me,
that
man.
MOB made it hard to see.
Instead of calling
A
you,
genuine love
my boy.
survive with the very best of me.
I want to know you okay, my boy.
But it never rains. And in this concrete jungle, the road just perish from the constant pain. Visions of pimp hoes and prostitutes and junkies.
I pray for your strength, my nigga.
And I felt only my mom could love me.
I pray for your walk, my nigga.
Player in an ugly game. And one I could never
I pray
win.
for your solid bounce back, my nigga.
The girls I know bring game. Fuck guys for money.
It's in you.
Good early committed to what
Not on you, dog.
for me. So many out there want me. Still I felt so alone.
Salute.
They didn't really see
Young
every
King.
trying to purchase what was free on the loan. Now the ghetto
This
boys
that shit that grows
grown,
up, man.
kids at home. Looking back at my
This
journey,
that shit that,
wasn't
this
believe
that shit that humbles
was
us.
on. And I'm thankful for the second chance.
This that shit that builds us.
This the shit that turned boys to men. And I never deserved you. It's that real
Every
shit.
time you can lift
that
your feet in
turned
the
boys to
motherfucking
men.
face and salute it.
Loving something so broken, I was dressed in sand. Gotta love somebody sometimes.
Built to
or you
win.
die with them. Gotta love somebody sometimes, or you die with them. It's that real shit that turned boys to men.
Gonna be alright.
I love you for loving something so broken, I was dressed in
We
sand.
gonna be alright.
Gotta love somebody sometimes, or you die with them. Gotta love somebody sometimes, or you die with them.
Monica has easy get the best of me. Been through a whole lot of shit that'll break me.
We do a whole lot of shit that'll break us. All that shit that break me. Feel down to my knees, then down to my face. Then I feel in my lonely place. Crying out to God, living with the race. Crying out to God, living with the race. Then I hear the voice. Keep on grinding, that's the only way.
No haters in the way, just a mind state.
Them haters in the way, we'll make a pay.
The bitch trust in me, I'ma lead the way. Then I open my eyes to another day. They thanks to God for another day. Laced up my kicks and I grabbed the gate. Hit the front door and I was on my way. You can see it in my heart, I'm blessed today. I don't doubt you will make it pay.
When the circle shit never leads you straight.
When the circle shit never leads you straight. Never leads you straight.
It's that real shit that turned boys to men.
It's that real shit that turned boys to men.
I love you for loving something so broken, I was dressed in sand.
Now what that STS shit about, man? We still standing, man. In the midst of our motherfucking battles, man. We still standing, man. Our motherfucking people to the line. Our motherfucking shoulders squared away.
Gotta love somebody sometimes, or you're not with me.
Salute any nigga that's trying, man. Salute any nigga that's trying and it ain't working. Salute any nigga that's trying and it ain't working and he's still trying. Salute any nigga that's trying and it ain't working and they still trying. They gonna keep trying. Salute them niggas. Salute them niggas. Somebody let their partner know it's gonna be all right. I ain't the only one got partners going through shit. One of you niggas let your partner know it's gonna be all right. One of you niggas pick up that phone and tell your homie, nigga, you there. One of you niggas that got it all together. One of you Mr. I don't need nobody ass niggas. Call your partner, tell him it's gonna be all right. Call him and tell him you there for him. Call and tell him before it's too late. Call and tell him he ain't in this shit by himself. Call and tell him you've been watching this struggle. Call and tell him you've been watching them try. You call and tell him that you ain't with the ones that turned their back on him. You call and tell him you got bigger dreams for him. You pick up that phone and you call your motherfucking partner And you let your partner know you his partner before it's too late. Sucker. You call your motherfucking partner and you let your partner know you his partner.
This for my real street niggas. They call us house boys. It's that real shit that turn boys to
when the last time you pat your partner on his motherfucking back for being your partner? When all the mother niggas turn their back on you, that nigga ain't turning his back on you. When you gonna pat him on his motherfucking back? When you gonna give him his motherfucking flowers and tell him, man, I appreciate you keeping this shit 100?
Gotta love somebody sometimes, or you die with it. Get close to
when you gonna tell him? When you laying down?
And if it really is love, like you say, don't play with me.
When you gonna tell him?
With my heart, cause it's finally free. So many days in that MOB made it hard to
when you laying down?
Genuine love, so bunny.
Oh, some shit you did?
Me, place where the sun shines, but it never rains. And in this concrete jungle, the road just perish from the constant pain. Visions of pimp hoes and prostitutes.
When you gonna tell your partner?
A prodigal mind.
You appreciate him being your partner.
Love me. Insides was ugly because I was a player in an ugly game. And one I could never
niggas don't understand.
All I left was pain. The girls I know ran game.
Niggas can go fraud. Niggas can go fraud on you too.
One person just wasn't for me. So many out there.
It take a lot for a nigga to keep it silent.
They didn't really see
it take a lot for a nigga to keep it silent.
Not a ghetto boy.
How dare you not tell that nigga I appreciate you for keeping it silent with me?
That shit I was on. And I'm thankful for this.
How your pride to be?
This the shit that turned boys to men, and I never deserved.
How your pride to motherfucker be to tell your partner I appreciate you keeping it real? How your ego so motherfucking big? Well, you don't appreciate a nigga keeping it real. Where they do that at? So to all you motherfuckers, they got the answer. They got all this shit together. You don't forget that motherfucker that kept me 100. You don't forget that nigga that kept me silent with you.
All I care is just get the best of me. Do a whole lot of shit that'll break me.
It don't hurt to keep it real with your nigga that kept it real,
Get
nigga.
down to my knees, get down to my face. Lean up there in my lonely place. Try not to go and let me win the race. Try not to go and let me win the race. When I heard that I was once heard it clear to say, keep on round.
You fucking kidding me?
Hurt us in the way, just a mind state. Hate us in the way, we'll make a pay.
But that's just too much.
Then I open my eyes to another.
That's just too much.
Thanks to God for another day. Laced up my kicks and I grabbed the gate. Hit the front door and I was on.
You ain't, I think ain't gotta owe you nothing
When a certain shit
for you to look at.
when a certain
A
shit
nigga ain't gotta be gave you nothing
It's that real
for
shit.
you to help him along this
Turn boys to
motherfucking way.
men. It's that real shit that turn boys to men.
I done help motherfuckers I don't even know.
I was dressed in sin.
Nigga ain't gotta owe you shit.
Gotta love somebody sometimes.
Nigga ain't always gotta remember what you did for him. For somebody to do something for him. You take advantage of your motherfucking chance of being a blessing to somebody.
Gotta love somebody sometimes, or you die with it.
You take advantage
Yeah, surely.
of the opportunity of being a blessing to some goddamn body. Look like a bunch of y'all been having blessings. Look like a bunch of y'all been having it y'all way. Keep it silent with a nigga who ain't having it his way. Keep it silent with a nigga cause you still a nigga trying to have something. Hello world. You keep it real with a nigga cause he ain't gave up yet. Keep it silent with that nigga. Don't pick little homie out the back. I see you trying, little homie. Don't look out for the motherfucker that's unbreakable. Don't look out for the motherfucker that's always standing at the end of the motherfucking fight. The bigger the better they fall. You make sure you keep that shit 100 with your nigga. You make sure you keep that shit 100 with your nigga. That would be the right thing to do. You keep that shit 100 with your boy. How dare you motherfucker. Sit back and look and laugh at a motherfucker that's crying. Keep it real with your niggas. I got niggas that lost their mind way out the wayside. They know me when they see me though. Cause I'ma show them the same love. I'ma show them the same love. I ain't gonna treat them no different. Just because I'm his body. Just because.
All over champion 6. All over champion. I witness all that I know, and you can tell because we came up from the flow.
Get out of this motherfucking railroad, man. Well, they be sleeping on the dog. But shit always 100 up in here. I wasn't even gonna come in this motherfucker. Like I told y'all, I do it for my people. I do it for my people. Somebody might need somebody. Somebody might need to know somebody give a damn. I'm gonna talk my shit, but it's real love. It's real love. It's solid. If I said fuck you, you know why. It ain't like I wigged the fuck out. If you don't fuck with me, I know why. It's real all the way around. But stay solid. When it comes time for the truth to be told, stay solid. When it comes down to lifting your brother up, stay silent. Don't turn your back because you got the bag. Don't turn your deaf ear because you don't want to hear that shit. You let that nigga know you rocking with him. And that's more than just smoking his weed. That's more than just spending his money. That's more than just gaining from a motherfucker. If a nigga can only gain from you, that ain't your motherfucking partner. Cause I don't need to gain a goddamn thing. I just like minds. I'm not in this shit for nothing. This is me. I'm solid by myself. I'm solid in a clique. So this ain't about me. I know who the fuck I am. Sometimes it take a solid nigga to remind a solid nigga that he a solid nigga. Sometimes it take a solid nigga to tell a solid nigga that he a solid nigga. Sometimes it take a partner to be a partner to a partner. You hear me? It take that shit sometimes. But you got to initiate that shit. Because everybody locked in their own fucking cocoon. Everybody got their own thing going on. So you got to tap on a nigga's shell. Look out, man. I saw that shit you did the other day. I appreciate that, man. That was some real shit. Solid shit. I appreciate the way you handled that, my boy. Solid shit. I wouldn't do that like that, my nigga. Try it like this. Solid shit. Ain't no way you running with a nigga and you ain't looking out for his best interest. It's only about your best interest. No, that ain't how it go. I'm into this shit for your best interest too. My partner's best interest too. I don't want my kids just to eat. Nigga, feed your kids. Solid shit. It's always the small shit that people look over. But we can't get here if nobody real with themselves. We can't get to the solid shit if ain't nobody gonna be real with themselves. Well, they say don't give niggas flowers when he dead. Get that nigga's motherfucking flowers while he here. You pat that nigga on his back. Solid niggas rarely get rewarded because it takes solid motherfuckers to reward him. Pat that nigga on his back, let him know. You seen him keep that shit 100. You let him know. I know you could have done something else. I appreciate how you handled that. Solid shit. How many partners turned on you? How many you had left? Them niggas could have turned on you too. But they didn't. 2 solid niggas out the whole clique. Man, when you gonna tell them you appreciate that? Oh, you gonna keep on making them think he had to be real. Nigga ain't gotta be real. It's a choice. But when a nigga make a choice to be real, when a nigga make a choice to be solid, you acknowledge that shit. Acknowledge that shit. Because that's how that shit grow. That's how that shit expand. You don't sit up and let a nigga be real with you, and you don't show no appreciation. You don't show no gratitude. That's the least you can do. Show some motherfucking gratitude. Because like I say, nigga ain't got to be real with nobody. But if you got a partner that's been in the gutter, in the mud, in the slumps with you, how you gonna leave him now when you come up out of that? You got a nigga that's calling, checking on you every day. How you ain't gonna return the favor and check on him? How you ain't gonna catch him when he fall and he caught you when you fail? That shit ain't real. That shit ain't solid. So you can't get mad if a nigga don't do that shit. But if you initiate that shit ought to catch flight. That shit ought to spread like germs. Somebody take the first step. Call your motherfucking partner. Let him know, man. Hey, man, you remember that shit you did for me last week, man? I bet you thought I forgot about that shit, huh? Man, I appreciate that, man. That was real in the motherfucker. Now, niggas ain't built like that, though. Niggas ain't built like that. Yeah, they is. They just got a different definition of that shit today. That's hoe shit. That's weak nigga shit. If you do that shit today. Nah, nigga, that's solid. That's real. That's real. That's real. I remember my old man told me, say, yeah, I bet you and him shot a bunch. Well, he say, I bet they was in the middle of in that bullshit with you in the middle of them streets. Not in them words, but that's how I remember it. That's one of your boys, huh? I say, yeah. He said, you ever been to church with him? I thought that shit was so funny. You ever took him to church? I say, no. He said, how much of a friend are you? Huh? How much a friend are you? How much of a friend are you? If you can't tell them about the best thing happened to you. So there, shit, ever since then, I try to get niggas to go to church. I get niggas to try to get in tune with themselves. I try to get niggas to find that godly in them. I ain't talking about Bible thumping and shit. I'm talking about knowing the truth. I'm talking about willing to know the truth. I need a nigga to know the real about himself before he come fuck with me. So yeah, I'm gonna take you to church. And if you don't want to go to church with me, I know how to fuck with you. If you don't believe in God, man, we ain't gonna be partners. No discrimination, but I'm discriminating. If you don't believe in what gonna benefit me, ain't no need me fucking with you. Cause I got some Muslim partners. They don't try to get me to stop believing in Jesus. And I don't try to get them to stop believing in they got. No disrespect. The Farrakhan do. No knock on none of that. If it make them better, like goddamn me, what's that boy name on Menace to Society? That boy that stopped fucking around in the street. And what that nigga Charles Dutton said about Sharif. If that Islam make him a better man, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. He was fucking up when he was believing in God, believing in Jesus. He started believing in Allah, the Islam, he became better. I'm all for that shit. Whatever makes you a better man, I'm for that shit. Whatever makes my partner a better partner, I'm for that shit. He should feel the same way. So if it take calling and checking on that nigga, if that take coming out your pocket sometimes, if that take taking some of your time sometimes, what the fuck is the problem? These are ways of showing gratitude. You let your partner know you know he's a partner. You let your partner know you appreciate him being your partner. Solid shit. All you niggas got y'all shit together. When last time you called and checked on your partner that was still fucked up? When last time that nigga rode in your brand new car? Oh, he can't ride in your car because he fucked up. Still. But you on birds and bricks and shit. And your homie fucked up. But that nigga paid the full say, hit your nigga with a couple of them things or something. Look at him. He fucked up. Hit him with a couple of them things, he fucked up. Whatever makes your partner better, you should be all for that shit. But the world's so fucked up. We ain't all right unless we can look down on somebody. Man, ain't no way. I'm gonna come up out the mud. I'm gonna come up out the slum. And that nigga was right there with me. I'm gonna turn the deaf ear to him. It ain't possible. If a nigga keep it silent with me, it's my obligation to keep it silent with him. You hear me? Because he ain't have to keep that shit real with me. That's the way of the world, fucking over people. So a nigga ain't got to keep it real with me. Them rules been changed. But if a nigga consider being 100 with me, if a nigga consider keeping it real with me, man, I'm obligated to return that favor. I'm obligated to keep it silent with him. Behind his back, in his face. I'm obligated to let my partner know I appreciate him being a partner. Because he ain't have to. He ain't have to. Salute, Xavier. Salute, Xavier. Salute, Xavier. I'm trying to tell them how to find themselves within. If they find themselves within, Xavier, they gonna find the God in them. But it gotta be integrity. You gotta know how to be real. You gotta know how to be solid when it's time. Integrity builds character. You keep it real when you know it's hard to keep it real. You show some love when it's hard to show some love. When a motherfucker ain't showed you no love, that don't mean you deprive nobody else of love. See, it's character. And the character's on the inside of a person. So as soon as you get in tune with that inner nigga, what I like to call him, that's the first step of knowledge and power. Knowing who you is, knowing what you're capable of. If you don't know who you are, ain't no knowledge gonna do you no good. If you don't know what you're capable of, ain't no motherfucking knowledge gonna do you no good. You gotta know who you is, what you stand for, before you can add anything to it. You gotta know what you'll stand for. You gotta know what you'll stand against, no matter what. Circumstances can't even change this shit. That's called solid. When you stiff within, you can shake and tremble on the outside. But when you stiff and solid within, now you're a threat. Now you're a threat. I don't like to teach people and tell people, man, God did this and God. I'm not into that. I like to let them know what I experienced. I like to let them know what I've been through. I like to show them that no man could have pulled me out of whatever the fuck I was entangled in. No man had the power to help me get control of my mind and keep my sanity. No man has that power. So once I let them know that man didn't do it, they already know where it come from. It's in the walk. It's in the talk. You take two niggas, if a nigga make a nigga feel like he's solid, sagging pants come with it. Toting the pistol come with it. Cussing, hood, all that shit come with it. When people make you feel solid. But when that man make you feel solid, that come with a broader chest. That come with the walk. That come with no fear. They can tell by the way you walk. They can tell by the way you talk. The hood ain't make you. They can tell you was built from broken. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. They can tell. They can tell. See, God can't use the ones that's got all it together. He used niggas like me. Niggas that don't nobody want to listen to. Nigga ain't got shit. Niggas always talking shit. He used a motherfucker like me. Be ashamed of me in front of man. I'm gonna slam the door in your face in front of my father and them. So I make sure they see the image on me. What you say, Xavier? See, that's where you're getting out track. You don't teach real and loyalty, and it's not forced. It's soaked in and learn. So always lead by example, not saying forget anybody breathe. It's precious, you never know. No, I ain't getting off track. No. I never said I teach real. I never said I teach real. And loyalty is never forced. Loyalty is never forced. No, I never said that right there. No, you can't teach real. I would never say that. Because if you could teach real, it wouldn't be no such thing as fraud or flaw. So I ain't gonna say you could teach real. Niggas, you got to learn real. You got to learn real. I can't teach nothing real. If you can't pick up on real, hey man, there's nothing I can do for you. If you can't pick up on real, that's asking a hell of a lot for me to teach you how to be real. I can't. You might got a different definition of real than me. So no, I ain't gonna teach no real. I can teach them the real. I can teach them the real. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between teaching them real and teaching them the real. That's why I don't teach nobody nothing. I'd rather them see it on me. I'd rather walk by example. You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather walk by example. I'd rather walk by example. I'm trying to bring you out. I'd rather walk by example. No, we can't teach real, and we damn sure can't lead it. We can't lead real. It ought to be putting you on now, Xavier. I can't teach real. Hell no. And loyalty, ain't where, hey man, loyalty, only way a motherfucker gonna have some loyalty is if he real with they self. So that shit go hand in hand. If you ain't real with yourself, I ain't expecting nothing real or loyal out of you. That's why I say integrity. Integrity. You got to know, you got to be real on the inside. You got to make the right motherfucking choice because it's the right choice, not because it's the only choice. You got to make the right choice just because, even if the consequences are greater, you got to make the right choice. And I can't teach that. That's got to be built from within you. I added you on, Xavier. I added you on now. And loyalty and real ain't soaked in, because some motherfucker never get it. So we ain't gonna say it's soaked in. No, it ain't soaked in. No. Loyalty and real ain't soaked in. Some motherfuckers been the same way all they goddamn life. So that shit ain't soaked in. That shit gotta be within. That shit gotta be in you. You hear me? That shit gotta be in you. No, it ain't soaked in. Cause that shit go by the wayside. with a bunch of motherfuckers. No, that shit got to be in here. That shit got to be in here. Motherfucker might know how to sing like and talk like every motherfucker about it, every comedian and artist you know. But what do they sound like? What is their voice like? See what I'm saying? So now it ain't soaked in. That shit is built in. It's built within you. Within you. That shit built within you. I don't know why your shit ain't there, Xavier. I'm mad you in there. Let my boy Xavier Montreal come over here and kick some dust up with y'all suckers, man. Let my boy come over here and kick some dust up. Trying to bring you over there, Xavier. Let you kick some of that shit in their head. Hold on. Trying to bring you over there. I don't see you on there. Why I keep on saying your connection failed, dog? That shit keeps saying your connection failed. Trying to bring you on there. I see your message up there. Hold on, send another one. Send another request. Hold on. Send another request on there. You can't teach it. You gotta let them learn it. You gotta let a motherfucker earn it. I don't know why my shit just say can't ask yes. You gotta goddamn me. Send a request. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, but that's how they go right there. That's how they go. Okay, I accept it. I accepted it. I accepted it. Now, and I just invited you. So you ought to have an invite. You ought to have an invite. I might could bring you on my, let me see. I might could bring you in on my goddamn YouTube. I don't don't know. I accepted that motherfucker. Say adding. It say something about the connection, dog. Say something about connection. Facebook connection failed. I don't know why that motherfucker doing that. I'm trying to find that motherfucker. Hold on. Man, I don't even see your name on these bitch no more. Man, what's your shit was man, what's your other YouTube? What's your other page? What's that other motherfucker page you was on? Damn. I can't think of that motherfucker, dog. You on another page. I got your friend request on another page, dog. I'm adding you on. I don't know why you ain't getting on now. What's that other goddamn page you had, dog? I can send you a request to that because they ain't letting you on this. They're gonna put your name in that motherfucker. Man, I don't know why that shit ain't doing it. I don't know why that shit ain't doing it. I'm trying to bring you in that motherfucker. Saying something about the motherfucking. What's that other? Now, because I had posted the one where I had posted that red room. You had sent me a friend request from now. I posted our red room shit on there. That ain't Instagram, that ain't Facebook. Nah, it's called Monroe Housing or some shit you had on there. It's a street name. Yeah, the street name on there or some shit. I don't know the name of that motherfucker. I don't know the name of that motherfucker page that you had it on. Cause I'm sending a request to you. That motherfucker ain't going through. If you send one more. See, I'm trying to type your name in, that motherfucker. That motherfucker ain't typing your name in yet. Let me see. Let me see. don't even know what motherfucker ain't putting your name up. Motherfucker put up all the Thomas except Xavier Thomas. I don't know why that motherfucker ain't putting up your name, dog. I don't know. That's some crazy shit. I'm trying to bring you on there. I know it. Everything let me do it. And your name ain't even on here. But we gonna keep this shit. Keep this shit silent. You ain't calling me, Doc. My phone ain't ring. You ain't called me, Doc. My phone ain't ring. Hold on.